it's Jay. Welcome back to the channel. Oh man, what a week. What a week of toys, man. So many things going on in the toy world right now. So many things happening this weekend. For those of you guys who don't know, C2E2 in Chicago, the Comic and Entertainment Expo in Chicago, is happening this weekend, and we might get to see a glimpse of some new things which Mondo is going to be unveiling at the show. Fingers crossed we're going to see maybe Evelyn. Ooh, that would be very, very interesting in my eyes, I think a lot of people are hoping for Evelyn. I'm hoping for Evelyn. But there are a lot of other characters on the way. We do know that a new Scareglow is in the works, along with his brand new winged horse mount. I think it's called Nightmare or something like that, or something along those lines. Somebody remind me what that thing is called. I think it was like Nightmare or something like that, like a ghoulish kind of name. Um, I'm hoping for something very, very exciting from Mondo. And we haven't actually seen too many more Horde characters. I wonder if they're going to talk about that sometime soon. Also, good friend of the channel, Thundercats Classics. They keep talking about how they're really hoping that Thundercats might be on the table at some point. I would be very, very excited to see a Thundercats Mondo version. But I have to tell you, I'm scared shitless if that's actually going to happen, because, oh my god, if they actually start releasing Thundercats and they look as good as the Master Universe, I think I'm going to lose. I'm gonna have to remortgage. I don't even have a mortgage, but I'm gonna have to do something to actually, you have to like crazy, absolutely crazy. It's totally nuts, totally nuts. Um, it's absolutely crazy. Uh, there's so many other things to consider for toys in general. Give me 1 second though, guys. I just something just happened. Um, Looking at some things, but a lot of things happening right now in the toy world, and I was absolutely shocked and surprised um, for so many things. But give me 1 second though, guys. I will leave you. I did want to talk about a whole bunch of things that are happening right now, but give me 1 second, really quickly, guys. I'll be right back. I think somebody's at the door. This is kind of weird. Give me 1 second. Let me just answer this call. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. A little bit of emergency, but it looks like it solved itself. So a lot of things happening in the toy world today. I'm really excited about what might be happening at Mondo at the toy at their booth 100. If you guys are in Chicago and you guys are going to be able to attend C2E2, definitely check out booth 100. Send me some photos. Send me some images of what's happening down there, because I've been actively searching the web looking for any news that might be happening with C2E2 and Mondo, but it's been what's it called hard to find. So I'm hoping that something will show up at the Mondo booth, and that we are going to see something really, really exciting. But so far, no real news to speak of at this time. Um, a lot of things happening on the flip side, though. As you guys know, hell froze over again. um, Playmates and Hasbro decided to, tie the knot. I guess, I don't know. They did the fusion thing. I think that's actually what really happened here. And it's just, you know, I think it was, no, it was exactly 1 year to the day. 1 year to the day. I think it was only 2 days shy of the actual day itself. Yeah, we were talking about the Hasbro Mattel partnership, and that was absolutely bonkers. But that was less. After we found out the details of that partnership, it wasn't nearly as how can I say this? It wasn't as ground shaking as you would have expected. You know what I mean? I think like all these companies are now starting to partner up with each other. You know, like McFarlane and DC, things like that are starting to happen too. But you know, when we first heard about the Mattel and Hasbro situation, a lot of us were like, "Oh my god!" Like cats and dogs are starting to live together. You know what I mean? Mass hysteria. But it turned out to be more of a nothing sandwich. You know what I mean? It wasn't really as groundbreaking as a lot of us thought. You know, it was like Transformers on Uno cards. You know what I mean? Like Master Universe maybe coming to Monopoly, or Barbie getting a Monopoly game. You know, it wasn't really that ground shaking. Who knows though? It might become. It might become that. Eventually, it might become that. Right? Eventually, it might become that. But now we're seeing Mattel partnering up with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and now Hasbro's getting into the game with Playmates, right? Over at the toybook.com, these guys broke the news, of course, as well, about the Mattel Hasbro situation. But more shockingly was definitely this Mighty Morphin freaking Power Rangers moving to Playmates. What the f, man? What the f? Like, I mean, there's a lot to take in there. There's a lot to take in there. I I I I'm a huge Power Rangers fan. I'm not a huge Power Rangers fan in like the global sense. You know what I mean? Like Turbo and what are they called? Dino Thunder. I like Dino Thunder actually. I really do. I did like Dino Thunder. But all the other offshoots. I call them offshoots, but they're like more continuations than anything else. I didn't really get into those. Mighty Morphin has always been my jam. It's always been my thing, and um, yeah, this news is kind of interesting for me, but at the same time, kind of I'm at that point now where I'm like I'm getting worried, right? I'm getting worried. If you guys watched the video I did, I am kind of concerned because I really do like the Power Rangers role play, collectible items. I like the Trini daggers. I like the um, Billy Lance. You know what I mean? I love the helmets. The helmets are iconic for me in Power Rangers, and I really want them to finish the freaking Power Ranger helmet collection. I really want them to do that. Right? They've got 3 out of 5 right now, and then of course, if we get to the sixth Power Ranger, actually no, yeah. If we get to the sixth, actually no, wait, we have 4 out of 5 out of 7, right? Yeah, we have 4 out of 7, right? Which is kind of weird because it started with the White Ranger helmet, which I have tucked in behind me over there. We started with the White Ranger helmet, continued with the Red Ranger helmet, then it went to the blue, the Pink Ranger helmet and the Blue Ranger helmet, right? So we have 4 of 7 Power Rangers because then we need Zach the Black Ranger, we need Yellow, we need Trini the Yellow Ranger, and then we need the Green Ranger. That would be the very last one. So that would be 8 Power Rangers in total. I can't do any math. My math is terrible. Um, yeah, man, that would be the entire enchilada. That would be the whole thing, and I would love that, right? I would love them to release the Green Power Ranger helmet again because the legacy version from Bandai is the only one that they've ever released, commercially, and that thing is worth a freaking mint right now. I'm kicking myself multiple times over for not picking it up when it came out the first time. I thought for sure it would just sit on the shelves, which it kind of did, and then I never actually pulled the trigger, and that's really upsetting me. So this move right now from Hasbro and Mattel to actually join forces to continue the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger brand, and it always comes back to Mighty Morphin. I don't know if anybody's actually realized that it's always come back to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Um, the other Power Rangers they have their fans and everything like that, but it just seems like whenever they get into like a situation where they don't know what's happening, they always go back to Mighty Morphin. They always dip back into that well, knowing that one will always sell because they're old fogies like me who keep buying this stuff. right? Um, and that I think is really the crux of the problem. Hasbro, as big as they are, as many resources they have not handled the Power Ranger brand very well at all. I think it's actually been their biggest folly right now. They bought the brand for how many ever billions of dollars they did from Saban, and they just don't know what to do with it now. Right? They've tried several times to do figures, and their decision to actually release certain figures in one wave from we're talking about 35 years of freaking Power Rangers, man, right? And each and every one of those years, for the most part, has had a brand new set of Power Rangers. Every season, is a different Power Ranger team, right? So you're talking about like a lot of freaking Power Rangers, right? Um, and it's crazy to see how they've handled it because I don't know if for those of you who do collect Power Rangers, you'll know that generally speaking, they release one Mighty Morphin Power Ranger from the original Dino Rangers, the original Jew Rangers, right? And then they'll probably throw in something from Turbo or something from Ninja Force or something from Dino Thunder. You know what I mean? They'll start releasing one or two figures in the set, and that's the problem because a lot of fans in the Lightning Collection have been concerned that they're never going to actually finish any of these damn teams. And I think that's been the biggest concern for Power Rangers, in the long run, right? And now with this partnership, it's really throwing a lot of fans and getting a lot of people upset. Not really upset, but concerned that they're never going to finish this Lightning Collection, right? Now, it should be noted that this version of this partnership, if you will, because we've seen Power Rangers, and they've deviated. That's the other problem. They've deviated, and they haven't really kept their eye on the prize in a lot of ways because they did this crossover with Cobra Kai, which had mixed results. You know what I mean? I mean, the facial scuffs were good, but really, it really made no sense. They never actually had a Power Ranger crossover. There's no media to support this idea. So why were they doing it? You know what I mean? It was just to capitalize on that property, I guess, right? Um, and it's pretty crazy because a lot of people are now chiming in on this story, and it's pretty crazy. Black Nerd Comedy, Andre there, and Pixel Dan, they did a collaboration talking about it, and it is kind of scary to think what will happen to the Lightning Collection. I think a lot of people are very, very legitimately concerned that this is not going to go as they plan, right? Again, I'm kind of concerned myself, but I do have to wonder what the future holds for this. But again, like as I was saying earlier, we do have to recognize that mistakes have been made in the past. I mean, if you're a Power Ranger fan, where I was just talking about Dino Thunder, you do know the follies that have happened with this series. I mean, the the so I've been played with this for a while now. So as you guys probably know, this is the way the figure is supposed to look, and it looks fine here, right? But when he was shipped to fans, he looked like this. Like this was the actual head that got shipped to fans, and that's straight out of the factory, right? So that's terrible. I mean, there's a lot of paint missing there. There's a whole literal paint deco missing from the original head sculpt. That is insane, and that was on every single figure that was released for Dino Thunder. Hasbro did offer a replacement heads, but you had to call them. If you didn't call them with a certain time frame, I think it was like 6 or 8 months. Yeah, you were basically left out in the lurch and had to figure it out on your own. So yeah, there's been a lot of hit and misses with Power Rangers for the Lightning Collection. Huge thanks to Dom's writer for this video because it really helped to highlight that point. Um, yeah, and the Ascension project, another massive disappointment in a lot of ways. This was supposed to be a brand new, premium version of the Dino Megazord, right? It's supposed to be, full articulation, multiple multiple joints. Very little diecast though. It was surprising that way. There was actually very little diecast on this, which I know disappointed a lot of fans. But at the same time, in order to get the articulation that you really want to with these figures, I think that was the compromise they had to do for these figures. Now, you could argue that the Solo Chocokin version is a much better version, but a lot of people do say that for a $400 toy, uh, you know, it's one of those things. There, do you really want to mess around with a $400 toy? It's tough. It's tough to say, right? Um, and this one has been met with a lot of different feedback. A lot of people are saying that it was like a hit and miss situation where the figure is great, but pieces are popping off. The joints are loose. A lot of people have complained, in many ways, including review magazines like Gizmodo. They had some major problems with their review copy, and again, there's a lot of this happening where I think Hasbro had all the good intentions, but they sort of fell short of the mark. Um, and it's interesting that they're making this partnership with, uh, Playmates, who has a really good track record for kids' toys. And I think that's the real important part here. They're aiming this line for kids. And I think that that's a great place to start. People will berate me all the time saying, kids don't play with toys. Toys are played, like adults play with toys. That's not true. Kids play with toys. Kids play with toys. They do age out earlier than we did. I think that's the real key. Kids age out a lot earlier than we ever did. But at that critical age, anywhere between preschool to about, I guess, maybe 12. I think 12 is where things sort of really, get the axe. I don't think anybody over 12 plays with any sort of toys anymore. They're really knee deep into their iPads and their iPhones and things like that. But before that, they would love to play with toys. And Playmates has a great track record with toys. They just released the 40th anniversary Voltron, which is a huge collector's item for a lot of people because this one it has lights and sound. You can hear Lance, Pidge, Hunk, all of them talking through this crazy speaker that's in the middle of Voltron's diaphragm here. And when they connect together, they make the connection sound. They do the whole form Voltron, feet, legs, arms, and the head. Right? They do the whole 9 yards, and the price is not bad. $20 each and $30 for the Black Lion. I mean, it's not bad, but you do have to consider the fact that this actually was released a number of years ago. I think it was like eight or nine, like 6 or 7 years ago, maybe 10 years ago now. So it's literally just a re-release of that exact same figure. So if you already had that figure, don't bother picking this one up because it's the exact same thing. Unless you like this nice shiny 40 logo, very retro. That would probably be the only reason why you buy these guys. But this just harkens to the idea again that Playmates knows what the hell they're doing. We are talking about the same company that created, and I do mean this, created the freaking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles toy line. Arguably, if it wasn't for Playmates, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles would not be where they are today. The global phenomenon that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? A brand which really reinvents itself over and over and over again. If it wasn't for Playmates, TMNT probably would not have the same impact that it had today, right? Thanks to Playmates, they had a cartoon, they had a hugely successful toy line, and they are continuing that, into today with Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I didn't mention this in my review, although I did. I just actually cut it out for time. But now they're releasing these mutation mix and match figures. What does that mean? This is crazy, guys. Taking a page out of the Master Universe Origins collection, these TMNT figures can actually swap limbs. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, literally, they are like pirating. You know what I mean? They're sniping ideas from Master Universe. Crazy to think that way. But yeah, you literally can take Splinter's arm here and put it on Leo. I think it's like harkening to the to what happened at the end of the Mutant Mayhem movie, where I think it was Superfly. He ended up mutating with a whole bunch of other mutants. Spoilers, sorry, should have said spoilers. But anyway, Yeah, you can put Splinter's arm on Leonardo here. You can take Chrome Dome's head, Chrome Dome's arm, put it on Leo. You can take what's it called, Metalhead, his head, and put it on Mikey's body and torso. Yeah, they literally have taken the Master Universe Origins concept and really just gone to town with it. You can see all the limbs being strewn about here. So yeah, reinventing themselves once again. Uh, Reinventing less than it is actually just pirating and biting off the pie that Origins has created. But yeah, you cannot deny that in terms of toys for kids, let me tell you, these things are damn fun. They really are. They're a lot of fun. They look great, and this is just exactly what Hasbro's hoping for. License out the freaking property. Let somebody take the risk. Let somebody actually spend the money to actually get these things made, and then you know what? Just sit back, collect the royalties, and there you go. And of course, as I highlighted in the video, TMNT just won't die, man. It's a property that just keeps coming back for more, and more, and more, and more, and more, and they keep digging, they keep diving back into the well that they originally created. And this, of course, is one of my favorite anticipated sets. It's the original sketch for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is crazy. These guys look freaking awesome. I love the way they look. They look freaking crazy. Huge thanks to the Toy Wanderer on Twitter for posting these images. Once these hit the stores, I'm surprised they actually weren't out at Haul-a-Thon, or were they? Somebody can tell me in the chat. Are these guys already in Target stores? Can you already pre-order these guys? Because these guys look freaking awesome, right? I was expecting them to be at the Haul-a-Thon, and I don't know, maybe they are at Haul-a-Thon. Somebody can tell me that, because these guys, if you are a Turtles fan, you got to pick these guys up. These guys are the ones. And I really am hoping that Playmates can run the same magic that they have with other toy lines, and they can do collector toy lines, guys. They really can. After all, oh yeah, I forgot about that. This is the one where you kind of get worried about what's happening. Ugh, this just gives me the heebie-jeebies every time I see it. Right? Hopefully, they don't make too many more mistakes and drop the ball with this. Like this one, it's not going to look like this, guys. It's not going to look like this. It can't. There's no way. Nobody's going to buy them if it looks like that. But in terms of collector-friendly lines, back in the day, Playmates was doing freaking, Star Trek: The Next Freaking Generation, man. They were doing the TOS series as well, and these guys look great. You know what I mean? They looked freaking awesome, and it's too bad that the current iteration. By the way, they did an amazing tricorder. I don't know if you guys ever collected Star Trek, but that tricorder looked freaking amazing. This is like, that's practically show ready, man. That thing's freaking awesome. Like, that thing looks real. You know what I mean? And it makes lights and sound and everything. It was really cool. But yeah, they made a lot of great collector edition figures. The freaking Enterprise and lights and sound. The bridge of the classic Enterprise. A lot of great stuff that Playmates has been involved with in the past. And again, they had this collector line for the new Star Trek Discovery line. They re-released the Khan movie. Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. But unfortunately, these ones just didn't stick, and they've had to cancel this line, which is so sad, because this was the second time to try and get yourself a Starship Enterprise, um, and now you got to go hunting and for those new releases. Hopefully, everyone can actually pick up their very own, because this is crazy. And again, it's pretty nuts to think that these two companies, rivals, if you will, are now partnering up with each other. It's a crazy situation in toys that's happening right now. Absolutely freaking bonkers. Just absolutely nuts. Oh my God, Timothy Hans, $20 super chat. Oh my God, brother, thank you so much. Holy crap! Hey Jay, just stopping by to say that's not just saying hi, dude. What's going on, Timothy? Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat, dude. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Holy crap! How you doing, Timothy? Always good to see Timothy whenever he drops by. Oh my gosh. Thank you again, Timothy, for that. That you didn't have to, brother, but thank you. You are amazing. Clint Jorgensen. Let's say hi to everybody's in the chat, by the way. Jay, on the mono sale today, picked up Battle Cat, She-Ra, and SDCC Manbat. Dude, you spent a mint. Oh my God. What is that? Like $1,000? Holy crap. Clint just dropped a G. Holy crap. He just dropped a freaking G. Congratulations, Clint. That's crazy, dude. Congratulations. I hope you got what's it called? The payment plan. Oh my God, Frankie Rivero. So let's go. Let's freaking go, brother. How you doing tonight? Neil Hunter Hyde. Frankie, thanks for the reminder about Mega J stream. Good to see you in the hot tub. What the heck? Good to see you, Neil. Holy crap. Thank you so much for both of you guys reminding each other. Always great to see you. Started early today because I'm actually experimenting with an earlier time slot. What do you guys think? Should I actually start around 10 o'clock? I've been mulling it over quite a bit. People have told me that, you know what, give people time to communicate with you. 10 o'clock is usually a better time. I don't know about that, right? I mean, you guys have always been here. I've always had a great time with you guys around 1 o'clock a.m. But I'm wondering, is 10 o'clock, is earlier a better time for everybody? Let me know. Let me know in the comment section, and of course, let me know here in the chat. Christopher Voss, will Haul-a-Thon figures come back in stock later? I sure hope so. They usually show up in stock at the stores if you can find them. Of course, Target's, the way they stock their shelves is kind of weird. So, best of luck to everybody. I myself am hoping to grab some of those turtles if they ever show up here in Canada, which they won't. But anyway, I am hoping for those pizza turtles. I was Frankie Rivera. I was telling Jay earlier on Discord about the pickups. Yeah, dude, absolutely crazy. Congratulations, man. That's nuts. Aaron Hardy's in the house. What's going on, my friend? RC is in the house. Woohoo! Good to see you, RC. Neil Hunter Hyde. I didn't realize the Mondo sale was happening until Jay posted a video about it. Apparently, they had Prince Adam in the morning. I'd have probably caved and bought him. Prince Adam is the gateway drug. I did not see Prince Adam at all. He was not listed, so I don't think he was, Neil. I don't even think they've even sent out Prince Adam, so I don't think he was even available. So, fingers crossed he'll be available at future warehouse sales. Chad Stewart, what's going on, my friend? How you doing tonight? Andrew Davis, Mondo got me sick with that secret warehouse sale. Where's the notification? It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. I got it really late in the afternoon. That's why when I reported on it, you saw in the video, I was like, this is sold out. This is sold out. This is sold out. What the hell is going on? It was nuts. It was absolutely nuts. Todd C, T GIF, T GIF. No, thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday with Jay. Thank you so much, Todd. Good to see you, my friend. Scaremare? Scaremare. Is it Scaremare? Really? I thought it was really. Is it Scaremare? Okay, cool. Scaremare. I thought it was Nightmare. Anyway, whatever. Cool. I guess. I don't know. That name just doesn't work. Let's see here. Clint Jorgensen, we were posting it like crazy about Mondo in the Toy Habits Discord. Ryan, Frankie, I were giving the play-by-play. Awesome. Congratulations. I'm glad you guys are sharing it with everybody. That's awesome. Chad Stewart, Mondo irritated the hell out of me today. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But some people were lucky enough, and guys, we know the Mondo shenanigans, man. Everybody here knows my love annoyance with Mondo. I love those guys, but I am truly annoyed by them multiple times. But you know what? Sometimes it is what it is, right? It can really be a hard sell. Worcester Little Toys. Mondo said on their Instagram they were late in June. Yeah, I get it, but again, you have to see, like, we need this more of a heads up. They keep. It's hard, man. It's hard. We're like, use us. Use the Toy Tuber community. We will talk to the community. We will tell everybody. We will call to the people. Let them know that the sales are coming. Mondo, guys, Peter. Oh my gosh, guys, reach out to me, man. Reach out to me. I will be your mouthpiece, man. I will be your mouthpiece. Just let me have the opportunity. Let me talk. Give me the info. You know what I mean? Give me the press release ahead of time. I will shout it to the high heavens. Right? Then I won't have anything to complain about. Because then I'm the one not doing my job, right? That's what happens. Neil Hunter Hyde, soon we're going to have to quit drinking and selling parts of our livers and kidneys, etc. Oh my God. Please, no, Neil. No. Wolverine Ortiz, what's going on, brother? Did you pre-order MOTU Turtles of Grayskull Splinter today? Brother, I cannot do anything with the Target Haul-a-Thon. Every time I do something with them, they ship it in a plastic bag up here to Canada. I am not doing that again. There's no freaking way I'm doing that again. Absolutely crushed. I do not trust Target. No freaking way. Target for Canada, don't even bother. I'll cross the border first before I do that. Frankie Rivera, what Mondo Thundercats? Is this a joke? I've been hearing, people have been telling me so many things. People have been telling me so many things, so I don't know. I don't know anymore. Well, I don't want to give false hope. I'm just saying I'm hoping so. Lord Hoagie, it's the black-eyed the children. I know. It's the black-eyed children. I just know it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Clint Jorgensen, talk to me, Goose. That's right. Engage, engage. Let's see here. Tube Top 123. MJ, you love staying up late, don't you? You know what? That's why I'm asking the question. I'm asking the question. Is this too late for everybody? I wanna be here for you guys. So let me know if 10 o'clock is a better time slot. I would love to find out. Because if 10 o'clock is a better time slot for you guys, then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make it happen for you guys. Andrew Davis, it's me, Jay. I'm at the door. Open up. Yeah. No, we were okay. We were okay. It looks like everybody made it in safely. Aaron Hardy. I showed a lot of restraint today. I have been fundraising from Fan Toys Transformers, and I could have grabbed one of everything this morning. Dude, you're awesome, man. Thank you. Fans Toys though, and you know what? The masterpiece situation. I don't know what's happening there. I really don't know. I'm in Ninja Brew. What's going on? I'm in Ninja Brew all the way from South Africa, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Let's see here. Rodimus Prime, 1982. It's like I've been saying, Power Rangers is the dead franchise. No, it is not. Power Rangers is freaking awesome, dude. I know you have your hesitations with them, but in terms of the toys, though, it's always been questionable. The toys have been questionable. Christopher Voss. In many ways, Power Rangers have never managed to get past Mighty Morphin. That's for us. They keep making Power Rangers for today's kids, and it's working. They wouldn't have 35 years of Power Rangers if the kids did not watch. It's crazy. Frankie Rivera. On the Mondo stream, I mentioned Evelyn is what they were announcing, and they definitely said, think bigger, a lot bigger, followed by a mechanical laugh. Oh my gosh, let's hope and dream. Let's see what happens. Funky Play Brothers. New TMNT Jack Kirby figure by NECA is legit. He looks awesome, doesn't he? I really should. I was hoping to pick him up, but again, cannot trust Target. Cannot, will not. Don't do it. Aaron Hardy, I prefer Super Sentai to Power Rangers. I hear you. But we get the Power Rangers. We get the Power Rangers. Zeo Rangers is what I like the most. Yes, Zeo was pretty cool. I didn't follow it. The Zeo was pretty cool. Let's see here. Uncaged Otaku. Definitely upset, but hopefully that Power Ranger collector line continues. I'm hoping so too. I really want them to finish the role play collectibles. I really need those helmets. Neil Hunter Hyde, smack that like button. Thank you so much, Neil. You're amazing. Thank you, guys. Please hit that like button. Really helps us to get more viewership on this. RC, they're going to make helmets that sell. Not sure how popular the other ones would be. You know what? Everyone should get a mammoth helmet, the Sabretooth helmet. Everyone wants that Green Ranger helmet to be reissued. Everybody wants that, and of course, we need some other classic helmets like the Gold Ranger helmet, things like that. Oh my gosh, just crazy. Let's see here. Let's see. Anybody else I haven't said hi to? Otaku Gaijin. Yep, that's why in Asia they don't do that. Only in the Western side. You know what, brother? You'd be surprised. Otaku Gaijin. It's not as cut and dry as you think. There have been multiple lines that have been canceled in Japan for toys as well. It's pretty crazy. Bioman and Maskman are different. This is cool. Yes, you are absolutely right. Kamen Rider as well, which is unfortunate. Uncaged Otaku. Hasbro didn't know how to handle the Power Ranger brand and made so many mistakes. This is, we cannot deny that. It's crazy. It is freaking crazy how that unfortunately did work out or not work out. It's pretty sad. It really is. Clint Jorgensen, if Hasbro's farming out G.I. Joe O-rings to somebody else, all their other properties are on the table to be outsourced. This is true. Super 7 did get the O-ring license. We'll see what they do with it because it's going to be a slow slog, I think. There's not much they can, and actually, you know what? Maybe not. Their reaction line was pumping out like crazy, but now with multiple articulation, the O-ring itself, I don't know, man. It can probably be a bit tough. Dig Dog Dad Spot. I've been hoping for a Squat and Babu, and now most likely will not happen. You never know. You never know. They didn't say that they're getting the premium line. They didn't say that they were getting Lightning Collection, right? They didn't say that. Right now, we only know that what they're getting at present is the what's it called? Is the the children's line, right? They so far they haven't said anything about the collector brand, so we don't know what's going on there. Toy Connections, what's going on, Ken? You doing all right? Always great to see Ken. Ken, let me know if you want to jump on. You're always welcome. We started early today, but again, always welcome. Always great to see Ken. Let's see here. Yeah, for a while, Disney did acquire Power Rangers for a short time, and then it was reacquired by Saban, and then it went to Hasbro. Crazy, crazy how that thing happens. Let's see here. Clint Jarkins and Power Rangers fans at least didn't give the license to McFarlane. McFarlane will kill classified quality or raise the prices. Oh, I don't know about that. Don't be so hard on Toddy Mac. He's not that bad. Not tonight. I'm not going for a terribly long stream tonight, Ken. But if you do want to jump on at any time, just let me know. Let's see here. You have some of the Zap Megazords, and they're very, very good. That's awesome. I heard that they were really cool. They're again stylized versions, but yeah, we would definitely like to see more of that for sure. Clint Jorgen said, kids age out of toys 9 or 10, besides Lego, of course. It's not that different from what I said. I said what 10 to 12. So yeah, it's not that much different than what you just said. So yeah, okay, I'll buy that they don't get into like past 10. Sure, why not? Let's see here. Anybody else? Charles Fedid. I decided to collect and then re-release, and then they to collect the re-release movie Ninja Turtle figures. Awesome. They do. They still hold up. They still hold up, and I think the texture on those turtles is what they're actually trying to plan for the remastered edition turtles. I think that's actually the plan, because they had this texture, this little scale texture or bumpy texture, and I think that's what they were trying to do. But they showed those prototypes too early. It's crazy. Toad skin, not frog skin. Correct. I think so too. The tricorder is clearance. My what? Neil, brother, oh my god, seriously, do me a favor. If it like depending on the clearance, let me know how much it is. If it's cheap enough, I might ask you to pick it up for me, Neil. Holy crap, I love that tricorder. It's got to be the TNG tricorder though. Because the other one, I don't know, but let me know because that is an awesome tricorder, man. That like crazy. I love the TNG figures and play sets. TNG Bridge is so dope. Still have all of them. That's awesome, Neil. Dude, you're awesome, brother. Yeah, me too. I was hoping it would continue, but unfortunately they killed it. They killed it. I guess it just wasn't making the sales. It's so sad. It really is. Um, Clint, I'm keeping the black line because that's the main most important piece. There you go. I'll form the head. Let's see here. Stanley Payne. What kind of weird choice by Hasbro with Power Rangers? Do you think that's a franchise that people tend to age out of? It has to be. Every generation, just like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, eventually people stop watching, kiddie type shows, right? Even Power Rangers, even though it's it could be considered tween at a certain level, but it's just the writing is just so, what's it called? Primary school. You know what I mean? It's so grade school that it's painful sometimes to watch some of the episodes, right? Kevin Hamilton. By any Mythic Legion mystery boxes, you know what? I just can't get into any more lines, man. I did that review for Thrace Wraith Haler, and man, she's amazing. I'm so tempted to get them. So tempted. It's crazy, but I will continue to review them as long as I can. Clint Jorgensen, I won a gift card at the last Mondo live feed. Got a trivia question right. Excellent. Congratulations, Clint. That's amazing. 10 p.m. Which time zone? Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time. 10:30 Eastern will be good. Okay. Okay. There's some good feedback. So 10:30 ish, 10 o'clock, 10:30. Frank Rivera, Jay, Neil was talking about Toy Habits Hot. Ah, that's funny. That is funny. Hilarious. You guys are awesome. Two top 1, 2, 3. Yes, earlier is better. Okay. Okay. Aaron Hardy would prefer 10 o'clock. Okay, sure. All right. Looks like if not people are saying that 10 is better, we'll try it. Just another brick life. Which turtles are in your thumbnail? Those are all the pizza turtles. It's Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Raphael. It's all four of them. And as many of us know, gone like that. Absolutely in freaking sane. Prince Adam was up for a bit. Are you serious? Holy crap, RC! Now you tell, because he was not listed on the email. He was not listed there. That's disingenuous to me. That is disingenuous to me. Really? That's crazy. Now hold on for a second. Although he was listed, was he orderable? Because with Battlecat, he went to a 404 page. So I'm wondering if he was actually listed but not actually available to pre-order. I'm wondering about that. I'm in the forgotten time zone, not in time, so I can make it anytime work. You are the lost. You are the lost, Clint. You are one of the lost. But that's okay. We found you, brother. We found you. Let's see. Ha! Maybe Playmates will have a mixed match with. I hope not. I sincerely hope not. Mondo changed the name to Scareman. Really? That's not a good name. That is not a good name. I'm gonna talk to Peter. That is not a good name. That is. I don't know, man. That whatever, man. I don't care. He's a cool looking horse. Personally, I do better later live streams. I often don't get off work until 10:30 Pacific, so 10:30 p.m. Central Time. Home a little after 11 p.m. Well, as you know, I go for at least 2 hours, so you'll definitely catch me. But for a little bit of a later time. RC, it was, but I think that they renamed the horse on the last Mondo live stream. I don't know, man. I'm gonna try and convince them to change that. To me, that's not something I'm on board with. But again, to me it doesn't matter. I rename like the characters the way I want them. Watch us little twice. By June, I mean that they said on Instagram that once we scale Thundercats in late June. Whoa, dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Chris Allen, I was lucky enough to get it on the Legends Carnage exclusive from Target. Congratulations, brother. That's awesome. Watch us full of twice. I'm Midwest, so anytime is fine over here. There you go. Well, we'll try to make it happen. Phase 2 action review. What's going on, brother? How you doing tonight? Let's see here. You think the third party should be fine for Masterverse scale? Legend scale doesn't need Hasbro. Oh, okay. That's a good. I mean, it seems like they haven't really been making many releases anyway, so it's kind of weird. Chad Stewart, I decided to call it quits on Turtles of Grayskull and selling them off so I can save a grail of mine. Oh, brother, you know what? You do you. You don't have to collect everything. You don't have to collect everything. Toy Bounty Hunter, what's going on, my friend? How you doing tonight? Tubi plays all the reruns of Super Sentai. Cool. I did not know that. All subtitled? That'd be awesome. Oz from Madness Toys in the house. Oz, what's going on, brother? If you want, hop on, Oz. Always great to see the great Oz from Madness Toys in the house. I haven't seen Oz in a while, so Oz, if you want to hop on, let me know. Or just add yourself, brother. Andrew Davis. I see Jay got that king. What king? What are you talking about? I have no idea. What are you saying? Who? What king? I don't know what you're talking about. No kings here, brother. No kings. Only squires. Toy Sorceress, what's going on? How you doing? Again, if you want to hop on Toy Sorceress, let me know. We'll send you the link. Neil Hunter Hyde. I'll take a look for the clearance tricord. Oh, dude, you're a gem. You're a gem. Just tell me how much it is because my budget is kind of tight. Andrew Davis. I see Jay got that. I don't know what you're talking about. Toy Bounty Hunter. I was an adult when Mighty Morphin Power Rangers started, but I still watch it because I enjoy a Godzilla fan of giant robots, animes, and Voltron. So I enjoyed Mighty Morphin Power Rangers in all of its campy glory. Yes, I love Mighty Morphin. I love it. The when I first saw the Dragon Zord, I lost my mind. I literally lost. I was late for school. I fell over. High school, by the way. I literally fell over. It was one of those great moments. It was crazy. Let's see here. Silver K in the house. A long time, Silver K. 69 people here. Smack that like button, y'all. Thank you so much, Silver K. Always good to see Silver K in the house. It's so much fun, and we all gotta get together, guys. Seriously, we all gotta find time to stream again. I miss all you guys. Um, yes, it's been a minute, Silver K. Good to see you. Um, Andrew Davis. They go Kayla smacking stuff all. Yes, she. We know that. Geek the F out is here, of course. Following up on Silver K, smacked it from here too. It's Silver K again. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here tonight. Toy Starfish in the house. Always great to see you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. Yeah, guys, a lot of things happening in the toy world right now. It is absolutely crazy. I did want to say that uh, let's taking a break from all this undue toy drama that's happening everywhere. Some really cool things happening in the toy world that's outside of what's called giant corporations, if you will. Some of you might know that uh, artist Yerko had actually created a massive playset for Eternos. I sort of touched on it a while back. Um, it was a huge accomplishment, and my hat is always tipped off to Yerko. He's an incredible artist, and good friend of the channel, Mr. Home Arcade. He did the impossible, the unthinkable, really. Um, he actually went and bought the damn thing. He bought the damn thing. Um, and man, I was absolutely I was absolutely floored if when I saw this. And the story though is better. The story itself is actually better than no. You know what? I'll take that back. Um, the story of how he got it is absolutely crazy. One day, I think Mr. Homo Keg will tell you guys the full story, but I got to tell you, it is one which let's just say he sort of touched on it on the video, but he drove a long way to get this thing. Um, and you know what? I wanted to take a bit of a deep dive and look at the video again, because I got to tell you, this thing is just something to behold, man. It really is. So let's take a minute and take a look at Mr. Home Arcade's um, beautiful, absolutely beautiful Eternia playset, which was printed by Crackers Don't Matter, CDM. They are amazing at what they do. You guys should follow them as well on Instagram. But let's take a break a little bit from Power Rangers and all this other drama, and let's have a look at Mr. Home Arcade's video, because this thing's just absolutely in freaking insane. Yeah, man. The Eternals Palace is definitely one of those ones that a lot of fans have been dreaming about, and thanks to the efforts of artists like Yurko, this has definitely come to fruition. And you got to just look at this thing. I mean, it has all the earmarks of Eternos. I mean, you can see here in the filmation version just how big and how massive this playset is. And of course, there he is, the man himself, Yerko, on his 3D imaging page. I can't remember what they're called. Somebody can help me if you can identify um, site. I can't remember what the site's name is called, but you can actually buy this yourself. He sells the designs on what is it called again? Somebody help me here. Which site is that? Basically, you can buy it here on. It's not Thingiverse. It's something else. But yeah, you guys can buy the models themselves and print this out on your 3D printer. Yurko also does a lot of other vehicles and what's it called, accessories. He even did the attack track, and of course he did the collector as well. But this, I think, is his crown jewel, his masterpiece, his magnum opus, because this thing is just absolutely crazy. Crackers Props and Prints did the actual printing on this, and believe it or not, this thing is not actually 1-to-1 scale. This is actually, I believe, 90%, if I'm not mistaken. Crackers Props and Prints can tell you, if you ask them, because apparently at 100%, this thing is absolutely massive and way too big. It would not fit. It would not fit a room apparently, or something like that. It was absolutely massive. So yeah, Mr. Home Arcade picked this up from Crackers Points and Prints, and the pictures just don't do it justice. When you actually see this thing in person, it's absolutely crazy. And here is the route that Mr. Home Arcade went to pick this thing up. He drove all the way from his home location. I think it was to Philadelphia. No, sorry, I think he lives in Philly, and he went to Ohio. I don't know where. I don't know how far away that is, but basically, 9.5 hours, no tolls, absolutely crazy. An adventure in and of itself. I hope one day he'll show the actual road trip, because that would be neat. And here, guys, this is it. This is Eternos, guys. Look at this. I'm gonna blank myself out here so I don't interfere with the screen. Oh my god. Oh my god. This thing is two 6-foot tables joined together. It is ridiculous. This is like 6 by 6. It's almost 6 by 6 foot table. It's ridiculous. There we see the entrance to Eternos. Mossman is heading in there, and we do see the welcome gates, and it does actually say, and it's engraved with a welcome message, which looks absolutely stunning. There is the I guess balcony where you can just observe who's coming in from the gates themselves. There's the Dome of Eternos, where the royal family rules over Eternia. That is apparently an escape tunnel. I love what Yerko has done here. I mean, like, it's just absolutely stunning how he's actually put this all together. This, of course, is the Royal Observatory, where Randor and Queen Marlena can just sit and watch the games as they happen. It's actually one of the episodes in the Filmation cartoon. This is the tomb of King Grayskull, and it holds some of the tomes of Eldor. Beautiful stuff. Here we see, the sewer gate, where Skeletor has actually utilized to break into the palace multiple times. They really should close that thing off. This is the launch pad where the actual sky sleds launch from. We can see the towers of Eternos here. Beautiful, just absolutely stunning. The exterior of Eternos is just freaking incredible. And then Mr. Home Arcade swings around to the other side, and we can see the courtyard where we've seen Prince Adam and Man at Arms playing chess. We see those crazy ornaments on the lawn, the trees, that geometrical piece of art. Below that is the meeting room where King Randor, has meetings with Man at Arms and of course his strategists. Beautiful stuff. I love all the detail that's been put into this. Here's the dungeons where many of Skeletor's minions have been placed, and there we can actually see where many of them do break out. And I love the attention to detail here. A heck of a lot more space than some of the dungeons that have been made for Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain. Although Snake Mountain actually has pretty good dungeons now, from what I remember. So that is definitely a lot of fun. Here we have the dining room, where Skeletor has literally frozen the entire royal family in place. It's a very interesting place for episodes for Filmation. But what a wonderful cutaway. And of course, the other side of the garden, where we can see um, I guess it's an Olympic first place, second place stand. You know what I mean? That's the grandiose stature, and of course the two tables where they place chess. Here's an interesting split. We have a library on one side, which has no entrance that I can see, and then on the other side, we have directly on the other side, we have Orko's bedroom. How does that work? If there's no entrance on one side, how's it? I think it's because it's a cutaway. There's actually an entrance from the other side of the room where we're actually standing on. So there's actually way more of the palace here uh, than than there ever could be. Right? It's absolutely crazy. And we see Orko's bed there. We see his pictures from Trolla. This, of course, is Man at Arms workshop. We can see all the computers, the workbenches, the table where Roboto was born, which of course is not what happened in the cartoon. And then we see, just the exterior shots. Again, everything's built into the side of a mountain, so it's really interesting to see how this all came together. This is just beautiful, and there is the court of King Randor and Queen Marlena, where everyone pays tribute to the royal family, the two thrones, and just the mantles that are that are behind. Just a beautiful rendition of this piece. Congratulations to Yerko. I mean, this it truly is his magnum opus. It's just a beautiful playset, bar none. I'm not sure anyone's going to be able to top this in terms of overall sheer size and engineering. The fact that um, what's it called, the court of Queen Marlena and the dome can actually stand on a ledge like that and not break off. Absolutely incredible. And as you can see, like I said, it's a 6 by 6 foot table. It's huge. It is absolutely massive. Huge congratulations to Mr. Home Arcade for picking this up. Again, huge thanks to Crackers, Props, and Prints. They did an amazing job. And you can see just how big this playset is. It dwarfs all of these accessories, all of these vehicles, Monstroid, like Strider over there, uh, the Roton, and look at the size of that Horde Crawler. Like, my God, this is just the Troop Carrier. Sorry, absolutely crazy. The attack track, which is actually scaled for Master Universe Origins, but could probably be used for Master Universe Masterverse. This thing is just absolutely gigantic. And that thing is no small potatoes, man. That thing is absolutely monstrous. And it's dwarfed by Eternos. Absolutely stunning. Um, this is just crazy. Here it is compared to the most recent edition of Mr. Home Arcade's. Well, I guess this would be the most recent edition, but Eternia is dwarfed by Eternos. Oh my God. Like, I thought Eternia would be the biggest playset ever assembled. Boy, was I wrong. Right? If this ever is something that could be, this is something that's actually uh that should be crowdfunded. You know what I mean? Eternos should be a playset that is crowdfunded, because this thing, A, would cost a mint, but B, there's no other way to make this thing. It's absolutely bonkers. Yeah, it's crazy to think just how big this thing really is, and I'm absolutely flabbergasted by what is by how this was actually put together. It's just bonkers, man. It really is. Um, it is crazy. Uh, Again, congratulations to everybody who was involved in this project. Yerko, congratulations, my friend. Just absolutely insane. Crackers, Props, and Prints. Wonderful job, my friends. And again, this is only 90%. It's not even 100%. It's actually 10% smaller than what it needs to be. It's actually smaller because there was no way that this thing could have been made in full size. It's absolutely impossible. And of course, congratulations to Mr. Home Arcade for making this happen. Guys, if you haven't already, definitely head over to Mr. Home Arcade's uh, um, YouTube page, give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. Look at all these wonderful figures in place. It really does come to life when all the figures are actually put into the actual scenes. Orko with his bedroom, according to Mr. Homercade, trying to get trying to get jiggly with Tila. The sorceress hanging out with Mossman. The palace guards all over the place. Everybody hanging out the courtroom. Hordak trying to break into to the palace guards, right? Just so many great things happening, and it just looks absolutely stunning. Take a look at this video, guys. You're not going to regret it. Mr. Arcade goes through a lot of great, all the details for this playset. Definitely head over to Mr. Arcade on YouTube. Give it a like and a follow. Tell him that Jay sent you. Congratulations to Mr. Arcade. Just an incredible job. First of all, buying this thing, A, and then B, heading over 9 hours. 9 hours to get this, literally a full day and back, practically 24 hours to get this one thing. I think his wife was wondering where the hell he was, and it is just absolutely bonkers how that came about. Huge thanks to once again to everybody involved. Yerko, Crackers, Props, and Prints, which you guys should definitely check a look at on Instagram if you want your very own version of Eternos. Crackers, Props, and Prints can do it for you guys. And of course, Mr. Homercade, give them all a like and a follow, guys. Tell me Jay sent you. Absolutely freaking bonkers. This thing is incredible and really does showcase, truly showcases what the community is able to do with architects and toy creators like Yerko can put their minds to it. Absolutely incredible. Silver, Allison Troy's in the house. Good to see Allison. How are you doing, my friend? Always great to see the toy princess herself. Stanley Eberhard jumping on, waiting for a Full Force podcast to post a classified interview. Always welcome, Stanley. Macanita Silva. Good to see you, my friend. It's crazy. It is crazy, my friend. It is absolutely bonkers. RC, congrats to anyone who has a space for that set. It's ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Clint Jorgensen, Mr. Home Arcade is part of the PA Toy Mafia. Don't mess with PA. Absolutely. Where would you put that thing? On the back porch, maybe. It's just nuts. He had to actually literally get another room just to fit it inside. It was ridiculous. Dig Dog Dad Spout. Oh, it's a beautiful place. It is. It is just a gorgeous place set. Neil Hunter Hyde. Randy Randor looks so teensy. He does, doesn't he? They are dwarfed by this thing. The dining table, that is. Yes, it should have been. It basically was a dining table. It's absolutely nuts. Cool Thrones, yes. Gio Josie. Good to see you, my friend. Again, Yarko did an incredible job. Absolutely incredible. Christopher Negri. Toys talking? I like both of these things. Absolutely, Christopher. Good to see you, my friend. That thing makes Eternia look small. It dwarfs Eternia. It really, really does. Frank Rivera. Can't wait for the stories he makes with this. Oh, God. Yeah, there are going to be a lot of great tales. No doubt. Absolutely. Derek Kuto's in the house. What up, Jay and chat? Mr. Home Arcade, that is insane. Yes, it is. It is absolutely bonkers. Clint, we actually had a battle. I think Hordak's vehicle would destroy Eternos. It might. Unless He-Man gets there first and She-Ra does. They will not let the palace fall. I'll tell you right now. Christopher Negri, I don't have room for that playset, Jay. No kidding, dude. Absolutely. I don't think any of us do. I'm surprised Mr. Home Arcade had the room for it. That tank yes, it is. It is. Whoa, look at this. Yeah, I know, it's just nuts, right? It's just crazy. Neil Hunter Hyde, maybe they can have the crowdfund version a little bit more manageable. They would have to. It wouldn't be like that. It would be more like the version that I showcased a number of months ago that was created by another wonderful artist. What's his name? I don't want to forget now. Let's see here. Mega J Retro. Let's see here. Eternos. Trying to remember who. Candel Studios in Spain. That's right. Candel Studios. Wonderful artist. Another incredible feat of engineering. And that was all done by hand. Beautiful stuff. I think that's the version that would come out from Mattel, if anything. Clint Jorgensen, is Flipboard going to get shown, get his own room in this? I think he might. I thought he was breaking in to steal all the stuff. Flipboard will lay claim to a room and live there as a squire. Absolutely, absolutely. He will set up his own little business. Any updates on Flipboard? Funny you should mention that. There is going to be an update this week, very very soon, and I hope you guys will enjoy it because it's going to be amazing. Warts is full of toys. Everyone give Jay a big round of applause for being the one man to show and keep up with the chats. Jay's the machine. Thank you so much, Warts is full of toys. I try. Daniel Silva. Already got my Leech, Hordak, and PP He-Man, Power Punch He-Man. Excellent, my friend. Toy Sorceress. Jericho is so incredibly talented. It's epic. It is. It is just insane. Reynolds Prime, 1982. The playset is absolutely gorgeous. Just beautiful. TF Thruster, 2021. What's up, Jay Chat? What's going on, my friend? How you doing tonight? Daniel Silva and Cyclone. Yes, Cyclone. Beautiful Cyclone. I'm still waiting for mine to show up. Honestly, it's an absolute privilege. Don't forget, guys, definitely subscribe to Mr. Home Arcade's YouTube channel if you guys want to see this. And the entire commentary that he does on it is much better than mine, I'll tell you right now. It was absolutely incredible. And getting back to the nitty gritty. Today, where is it here? NECA had their Haul-a-Thon. I think it was like part 3, or is it part 2? I can't remember anymore. But yeah, they had their Haul-a-Thon today, and just a lot of disappointed people in a lot of different ways. People were not happy with the Haul-a-Thon today. Nor should they be. They should not be happy. As it is with all of these, manufactured conventions, if you will. I've always said that it's a proliferating false scarcity, in my opinion. Because the whole idea for Haul-a-Thon is to pre-order these things, but then they want you to go to the store to find them. So there's only going to be a finite amount of these things out there anyway, right? You probably get like on online anyway, which sucks because online they should be more available than in store, in my opinion. NewsTheToyArc.com covered Haul-a-Thon on their website. Definitely give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. And of course, good friends on the channel, Mad Hatter Reviews and Nostalgia Unboxed. They did the whole live stream this morning covering the Haul-a-Thon. I think it was like weekend 3 or something like that. And this was the prize of the day, the NECA TMNT figures, the Pizza Club. And as you can tell, pretty much by the thumbnail, it was a disappointment for a lot of people. These guys got up super early. They tried to add everything to their carts. And it's my understanding that they were met with what a lot of people were met with. And this is a weird thing, guys. This is a weird thing. It says here, as you can see, clear as day, it says add to cart. But when you click it, it says out of stock. What the F? What the F? That is just insulting. That is absolutely freaking insulting. It happens with all of them. It happens with all 4 turtles. You try to add them to the cart, and they all tell you to go F yourself. Like, that is ridiculous. I even think that this last set is also sold out. It was insulting. It was insulting. And of course, it's one of these things where if you missed out on these guys on the first runs, right, you really would want to pick up these guys as they are some of the most beloved turtles, made, right? The cartoon versions of turtles, and they do come with new accessories, right? They do come with a whole host of new accessories. So yeah, why wouldn't you want to pick these guys up? I mean, it's just a no-brainer. And they come with these snazzy new packaging. You know what I mean? It looks really neat. Much FHE videotape inspired. I love it. But yeah, like Leonardo probably comes with some stuff which you're not really, it's a hit and miss in a lot of ways. But again, it's another chance to get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? $36.99 for each of these figures. These will go to retail. They will go to the store, to the Target stores. But there in itself, you know, that's part of the problem, right? Yes, they're gonna go to retail. Yes, they're going to be in the stores, but are you going to be able to find them, right? A lot of people just keep saying that no, they're like it's a hit and miss. Sometimes you find them, sometimes you don't, and I think that in and of itself is why it's such a love hate relationship with Target on that level, because really, like you want to collect these turtles, you really do, but then comes you know the flipper game, right? There's just so many guys who are flipping this thing right now. As a matter of fact, if we go to eBay.com right now and we take a look for um what's it called, Pizza Club turtles, right? Pizza Club turtles. Holy crap! 220 freaking dollars. $220. That's crazy, man. $209 for the full set. Somebody wants $69.99 for Michelangelo, which is double the price, right? 62.88 to 245. My God. Seriously, guys? Seriously? This is criminal, man. This is absolutely bonkers. Holy crap. Yeah, best of luck to everybody trying to get these things. If you find them, I'm gonna put it out there right now. If you find these mofo turtles, just freaking buy them. Okay, just freaking buy them. Okay, it's ridiculous now. It's ridiculous. Just buy them. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and people. This isn't gonna be popular for me to say, but I'm gonna go ahead and save these things for everybody. Okay, rescue these poor turtles from the fate that they've been. Go ahead and buy them, and you know what? Offer them up at a reasonable price to a collector, to somebody who actually deserves them. You know what? Don't be Flipper Frank. Don't be freaking don't be Flipor. Please. You know what? Ethical selling. Okay, somebody really wants these. Like me, I would really love these. If they ever come to Canada, I'm on these 110%, bar none. I will definitely jump on these guys. But again, what the hell? Let's be cool let's be cool to each other, guys. That's what we should all be cool to each other. That's all I'm saying. Be cool, man. Be cool. And help a brother out. Help a brother out. Help a brother. Help a sister. Help a friend out, man. Help a friend out because these things bonkers, absolutely bonkers, ridiculous in a lot of ways. Just absolutely pure lunacy. Pure lunacy. Sold out in minutes. Just crazy. Just great. If anybody actually finds it in the stores, please pick it up, rescue them from the scalpers, and please put them on Macari at a reasonable price or eBay at a very reasonable price. Please help a brother out, man. Help a brother out. Clint Jorgensen, thanks for the room. Thinking of the room on Eternos and Orko. Does Orko lie down to sleep or does he just float? That is a good question. That bed doesn't look like it actually gets actually gets slept in. So I think you're right. He sort of floats in it. I would imagine that that's actually the thing. Daniel Silva, I need web store. Can't find him and don't want to pay $100. Are you talking about Masterverse web store? Yeah, it's hard, brother. It's hard. Best of luck to you. Jabbar Robbins, sup, Jay? I know you heard about the new auto transforming Megatron Robosen, or if you didn't yet, I have seen him. He looks awesome. I still would love to see a gun. Okay, I'm hoping that the new Studio Series Megatron has a secret gun transformation. That would make my transforming dreams complete. 100%. Yes, I know. I have no idea, but I'm looking for one myself. I'm looking for one myself. It was 20 minutes. Okay. I thought it was like minutes. So it was 20 minutes, and you got all 4 turtles. Congratulations, Frankie. Holy crap. Congratulations, brother. Clint Jorgensen. JLS Comics did a cool video on the last run of today. Sweet. Love it. I watched their whole stream. That's awesome. War of Chest Full of Toys. After Mezco, I don't need any more turtles. Mezco set the bar. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. A lot of people are saying that Mezco is the one to beat. Stanley. Several targets in the Seattle area had Haul-a-Thon TMNT out weeks ago. No consideration for street dates. Crazy. And now they're all scalped. Now they're all Flip a Frank specials. I think my Target had those in store today. Dude, just get them. Go back, pick them up tomorrow, and sell them to somebody who deserves them. I wish we had Target here, man. I really do. I'm never going to see these. Never. Never in a million years am I going to see these. Daniel, I think I saw a guy on TikTok find them in all the Target. Congratulations to him. Congratulations. Frankie Rivera. You want Cartoon Web Store or the Origins New Eternia? Dude, we're all looking for New Eternia. Oh my God. Just crazy. What? Frankie, can you send me that link? I would love to see it. I would love to see that link. Daniel Silva. Anyone have an extra Masterverse web store? I'm willing to sell it for retail. Oh yeah, there you go. I think Frankie has the link to AliExpress. Crates Colonel. I work at Target. We have gotten these restocks for the 4 turtles. The last restock was Wednesday, and we got 8 of each. Oh my God, dude! Please rescue those turtles for somebody, man. I would love to get a set of those, but it's not going to happen. Free shipping. Frankie, send me the link. I want to. I need to get one of those. Now you tell me to buy. My evil twin toys. Always double. I don't get it. Even with Hot Wheels premium cars, they double the price. I mean, that's what they want. They want and or need them. They are 156.84 from Target. That's crazy. RC, I couldn't afford to get all the turtles. I had the chance though, dude. I really, really wish that that I could get some turtles, man. Clint Jorgensen, how many versions of turtles can they do? You'd be surprised, brother. You would be surprised. Grace Colonel, the Haul-a-Thon lasts until June, so I'm sure we will see more restocks. I sure hope so. In stock in eBay, this is true. That has always been true. Titanium Hanger, I'm turtled out. I have seen them all, but for 150 a set, easy pass. I know, right? Mike is in the house, guys. Definitely subscribe to Titanium Hanger if you haven't already. Great YouTuber. Frank Rivera, Jay, the new missing link Transformers are Bumblebee and Cliff Jumper. Bumble Jumper, man. Bumble Jumper. Let's see here. Jabbar Robbins, maybe Robosen didn't want to give the kids any ideas. No, dude. You know what? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. As we had them as kids, nothing happened. I still find I still find cap guns in dollar stores. So don't tell me that. That's ridiculous. So beautiful. What's up, Jay? How's the weather in Canada? Surprisingly, not warm. Sorry, it's cool. It's cool. I think it hit 10 degrees today. I think Celsius. What is that? Like 20, 30 degrees? Something like that. Fahrenheit. Frankie. Yo, Josie, my wallet hopes I don't see these. But Jorgensen, they need to do a TMNT crossover with Alvin the Chipmunks or Punky Brewster. No, they do not. No, they do not. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Fortune full of toys. We have 4 targets in my area. I'll go looking tomorrow. Dude, you are amazing. J. Kim, the 40th anniversary Playmates, Voltron, and Targets, also very elusive. I love Voltron. I really do. Do I want to spend another $125 on a talking Voltron when I have the Blitzwave Voltron? I think I'll pass. I spent way too much money on that damn Voltron. I think I said, much like Michael over at Retro Blasting, I think my Voltron days are over thanks to Blitzwave Voltron. Clint Jorgensen. And then, you know what? I should never say never because it's probably not. Clint Jorgensen, have they ever done Orko TMNT crossover characters yet? We might see that soon. We might see that. Neil Hunter High. Clint, don't do that to me. I'm not a TMNT collector other than a few cherry picked TOG. I will not be able to pass up Punky Brewster TMNT. Punky is a weakness. Oh my God. Yes, please don't make it happen. Please don't. Yes, we want it though. We want it badly. Allison, guys, if you haven't already, subscribe to Allison Troy, the Retro Toy Princess. Wonderful toy tuber. Clint Jorgensen, a Gloomer Sprinter mashup would be a boss. Ooh. Jabbar Robbins, the one Robosen should do is either Soundwave or Starscream. I think Starscream would be tough. I think Starscream would be very tough. I think you're right. I think that Soundwave would be instantly popular, and I think that he is an easy transformation, auto transformation. I think he really is. That is a really good that's a really good suggestion. I really do think that is freaking amazing. So great. Um, it's been a rocky road this month for toys, man. Like so many so many things happening. Um, Sorry guys, I'm just typing to our friend here. Um, I did want to talk about one last little bit of news. Um, because Master Universe wise, there's been a lot of movement, and I did want to actually just, I guess we'll end off with this last little bit because I've actually been behind on my MOTU news, as a lot of you have already figured out. So I should rectify that tonight. Master Universe Instagram page, guys, definitely follow them. They do a lot of wonderful updates, and we really should keep up to date with Master Universe all the time, everybody, all the time. New video that just came out and dropped on MattelCreations.com. Sorry, Mattel Creations YouTube channel. The Turtles of Grayskull stop motion adventures. This was an amazing one. We'll take a look at that in a minute. But it is literally the animated version of the mini comic. This was amazing. You guys should definitely check out this video. Roy Juarez, of course, Manuel Eduardo Caritas on Instagram gave us a lot of great Easter eggs this past couple of weeks, and I wanted to touch on a couple of them because I have been quite behind on these box art reveals, and I was really excited about this one in particular. Masterverse is killing it right now, guys. Masterverse is going absolutely bonkers, and I'm loving it. The Horde freaking Trooper, man. Oh my gosh, this is nuts. And I'm scared because this is going to be a Mattel Creations exclusive. You can see that right here. Ah, so much pain. Everyone deserves a Horde Trooper. I don't know why they did that, but I suppose it's because he's a brand new sculpt. And he looks freaking badass. Before we get to the figure itself, take a look at this box art. Oh my god. First of all, this artwork is just incredible. My hat is tipped to whoever did this. It looks beautiful. It could have been Eamon O'Donoghue. Somebody can tell me if that's the case in the comment section below. Sorry, in the chat. Was this Eamon O'Donoghue? Because it looks beautiful. I am sort of well, I'll reserve judgment. I'll talk about that when we get to the figure. Beautiful illustration here, and check it out, everybody. Are we looking at some new vehicles here? Oh my god, this is crazy. Are we looking at some amazing new vehicles here? We can see the Wind Raiders. We can see the Sky Sleds. We can see Horde sleds. I don't know what they're called, but they look freaking crazy. And we see the great battle of our time, the great doom of our time, the evil Horde versus the Eternian Guard. Oh my god. Does this mean, please, 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 does this mean that we can expect an Eternian Guard set? Maybe a 2-pack? Oh my god. Oh, Masterverse Eternian Guard 2 set. Oh my god, that'll be sweet. That'll be freaking sweet. Oh, that would be awesome. But yes, guys, what an incredible scene right here. The forces of Eternia battling the forces of the evil Horde. Just bonkers. I am really excited about this figure. Here is the other side of the packaging. What is this? Now, is that Hordak? Is that a young Hordak? The way he was depicted in The Secret of the Stone is that a very, very young Hordak commanding his troops in his armor. I am super stoked for this concept. Oh my god, that's crazy. I have a funny feeling, and even if it's not, I love to think about it, that this is possibly a young Horde trooper named Hordak in his first real battle on the field of Eternos, and he's basically doing whatever he can to disrupt the royal family. Oh my god, isn't that something, guys? And we see A more Filmation style look for the helmet. I hope that's something that they include with this pack. Or if is this possibly is this a captain's uniform, guys? Follow me here. Is this a captain's uniform for the Mattel Creations edition? Is this a captain's uniform for the Mattel Creations version? And will there be a retail version that looks like the Filmation version? Oh my god. Is that too much to dream for? Is that too much to hope for? Because this is definitely a 100% different design, right? This is a different design. The shoulder pieces are not the same. The helmet is not the same. The insignia is not the same. I mean, all those things are different from this design. This design is completely different. The arms, the gauntlets, everything here is different from this version here. This version looks a bit rounder. It looks a little bit more. It's Filmation. This version is Filmation, and it's on the box, right? I don't know. That's just me. Okay. Even the feet are slightly different. So, is this a captain's uniform, and is that Hordak? Let me know in let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think? What are your thoughts about that? Because I happen to think that that's Hordak. Here is the figure himself, and man, I got to tell you, he looks badass. He does look badass. Um, I I wasn't really too jazzed when I first saw him on the on the Mattel Creations live stream. But now looking at him again, he looks pretty cool, man. He looks absolutely stunning. It's unfortunate that they didn't actually take off the top part and the helmet to show us that version on the front of the cover. I would like to see 100% what he looks like with his helmet off. That would be freaking amazing. Comes with a sword, which has the Horde emblem right on as the cross guard, and comes with the blaster and scepter. Beautiful stuff. I do happen to think that this is probably a captain of the guard, a captain of the Horde guard, but it does say Horde Trooper, Evil Enforcer of Hordak. So, is that Hordak underneath there, or is it just a regular Horde Trooper? Interesting. Here he is out of the packaging, and look at the background. Oh my God, Filmation style, or at least inspired Fright Zone. Oh, oh my God, they really need to give us a Fright Zone, man. That's crazy. He looks badass, though. I got to tell you, he's freaking huge. He's chunky. He's boss looking, and I can't wait to see what's underneath all of that armor at the top. Very, very exciting to be able to get that. Will be very, very soon be able to get a Horde Trooper, and it's about time. We haven't had too many other Horde figures. Leech was announced, so very, very excited about that. So super, super excited that we're going to be getting ourselves a Horde Trooper. Amazing. And it didn't end there. There was just so many different announcements that were happening. Here's Leech, speaking of the devil. There he is. And the Easter eggs here were just absolutely, absolutely incredible. We cannot ignore these Easter eggs. Look at that, everybody. That's just crazy. Do I spy with my little eye a captain of the guard, Adora? Oh my God. Filmation freaking Adora. That is bonkers. Oh my God. Oh my God. We're getting Adora, man. We're getting Adora, guys. We are getting Adora, ladies and gentlemen. Princesses of Power, everybody here. We are getting Adora. We are getting freaking Adora, man. That's crazy. Leech, of course, is no slouch either. He looks awesome. He is inspired by the Filmation version. You can see his little wingtips at the top of his ears. His big sucker mouth. Right. This is definitely like he's Neo Eternia, but he's definitely a version of. Sorry, he's Princess of Power. What am I talking about? No, he is Princess of Power, right? So he is, 100% inspired by the Filmation edition, and I love the way he looks here. Really great addition to our collection. Very much of Leech, and he looks absolutely stunning. The other Easter egg, which cannot be ignored. Oh my God, Scorpia. Scorpia, and there she is, transformed. We already got her. Catra. But if we get Catra's transform form, oh my god, that would be freaking crazy. That would be ridiculous. Super excited to see these Easter eggs show up on the Princess of Power Leech box. And we do know, hey, it's Toon Yuka. There he is. And we do know that when it shows, well, generally speaking, when it shows up on the box, it generally means that we're going to be seeing a version of those very, very soon. Super excited about that. And then, of course, Prince Adam, my very favorite, one of my absolute and most anticipated figures in the line, Cartoon Collection Prince Adam by the power of Grayskull. Amazing. Scaredy Cat Cringer. Oh, so good. Look at these two. Oh my god. It's too much for me sometimes. It's just too much for me. Cringer is incredible. Look at all that articulation. Look at that scaredy face. Prince Adam is perfect. Just, oh, chef's kiss. Just absolutely perfect. The Sword of Power. You can, this is what it means to do it right, everybody. This is the cartoon collection we deserve. This is the one we've been waiting for. Oh my god. Just look at these two. If you have not pre-ordered this set, please head over to Entertainment Earth right now. Use the link in the description below. Get this set before it's gone, because once this one's gone, it's gone forever, man. Very few Easter eggs here. We see Imp hiding in the bushel over here. I would have hoped, because we've seen Imp before. I was hoping for Lucky. I thought Lucky would have been a much better Easter egg on this one. We see that little bug creature that's been in several episodes of the show. And then we see Eternia in its glory. This fantastic world that no one can tame. You know what I mean? Just a beautiful, beautiful rendition of it. We see looming in the background, Skeletor and his minions, right? Oh, what happened here? I went back. Hold on. I went too far back. Where are we? No. Where are you? There it is. Yes, that's where I want it to be. Yeah, we see here in the background the minions of Skeletor, Triclops, and Evelyn waiting to pounce on Prince Adam. And as eagle-eyed friends of the channel have noticed, that's probably Flutterina, who Cringer has noticed. Great stuff. Incredible. Wonderful Easter eggs. And of course, just super excited that we will soon be getting Prince Adam into the collection. There they are. Skeletor's forces trying to capture the prince. Always trying to kid. What is it with kidnapping in Eternia, man? Kidnapping in Eternia is like a royal a villain's pastime. It really is Flutterina, isn't it? It really is. And of course, like I said, a wonderful packaging. Love it. Can't wait until we get our hands on this one. Beautiful. Huge shout out to Manuel Eduardo Correcta says this. And finally, the one thing which I've been waiting for and hope and dream and wish for is starting to come true, guys. Yes, indeed. Oh, my favorite movie, my favorite kids movie of all time. Yes, I said it. My favorite kids movie of all time. Master Universe, the motion picture. Oh my gosh, there he is, the Beast Man. The Beast Man himself. And he's looking glorious. It's a way better sculpt than the prototypes that we've been seeing. If this is the final version, chef's kiss. I love it. The sword looks great. Everything about this figure I'm on board with. And the Easter eggs here are just top notch. Who is that? Who is that? That is the Man-at-Arms, guys. That is the Man-at-Arms and his Royal Palace Guard defending against Beastman. And who is behind Beastman? Actually, it's not on this side. We'll have to see it on the other side. But we can see Castle Grayskull looming in the background. Holy crap. If we get a movie Castle Grayskull, I think I'll faint. Looking on the other side of Beastman, right in the corner there, can we see who it is? It's hard to make it out here. We're going to have to take a closer look at it in the next shot. But I do have to say, this Beastman looks amazing. He looks awesome. I love the way he looks. And man, are we gonna get Duncan? Oh, so good. Here we go. This is the close up we've been waiting for. Castle Grayskull in the background. Oh my gosh, the William Stout Castle Grayskull, beautiful stuff. Holy crap! Man at Arms, as we said before, with the Royal Guard of Eternia guarding Castle Grayskull, but looming in the background. Oh my God, it's Blade. It is Blade and the Stormtrooper guards. I gotta say it that way. Skeletor Stormtrooper guards. Holy crap, guys, that's amazing. I love those Stormtrooper guards, by the way. I love those guys. These guys are just killing it. There's the Stormtrooper guard and Blade. Oh my God, my dreams are coming true, everybody. My dreams are coming true. This is nuts. And then we get a closer look at Duncan himself. Holy crap. Oh, things are just going insane. I love that shotgun he's got. Just beautiful. And then Beastman himself is looking just absolutely ferocious. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. He's just looking so incredible. Finally, guys, we're getting the Beastman. We're getting the Beastman as we deserve him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at what they have created, guys. They've brought dreams to life. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Just beautiful. Absolutely insane. Ah, as I said, my dreams, everybody. Everything is coming full circle in my old age. In my old age, everything's coming to my hopes and my dreams, everybody. My hopes and my dreams. Oh my gosh, guys, this is crazy. Let me know in the comment section below. What are your thoughts about all these brand new reveals? Because this is just absolutely insane. We're going to start winding it down, guys. Let's take a couple more comments from you guys. You guys have been absolutely awesome. Thank you guys for being here tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. Toy binging. All I want is Playmates to continue the retro figures and hopefully play sets. That would be awesome. Not sure if that's actually going to happen, though, my friend. Justin Mohan. Formo is bringing back Galaxy Warriors, and they look so good. They. Let's hope. Let's hope it is everything they promised. And I think they just barely made it, but it was a good ride. Excellent. Dig Dog Dad Spot. I think Mattel should have the license for the Thundercats to match the MOTU new Eternia line. I hope so too, my friend. It's just absolutely crazy. But time will tell. Sorry, guys, just last minute typing there. Christopher Negri. I think that they said they made a lot of these guys, so fingers crossed. Oh my God, I'm hoping so. I really hope so. Snout Spot sold out. Oh, wow. It took a while, but that's okay. I hope everybody got him. College year Hordak. Yes. Yes. I hope so too. Not taking the chance. Yep. Do not take that chance. Clint Jorgensen. What was Hordak in the third astronaut with Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin? He might have very well have been. Christopher Negri. I think it's supposed to be the same species as Hordak. Either way, I need 3 of these guys to keep as troopers and 1 as their leader. Awesome. I would love to do that, but they're very expensive. Chris Allen, that Horde Trooper is absolutely fantastic. A must-have. Oh, so good. No Chewing's in the house. What's going on, No Chewing? Guys, check out No Chewing on Instagram and, of course, his YouTube channel. Wonderful toy photographer. You guys will not regret it. That's got to be Hordak. I hope so. I really do. I really hope that's Hordak. Yeah, I'm thinking it is, Chris. I'm thinking it is. I'm thinking it is. That Trooper is lit. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. The Trooper is going to be huge. That sword is what she... That's what she said. Andrew Davis, what kid is getting a $900 auto-changing transformer? A rich kid. A rich kid. This will be the best Horde Trooper ever made. Well, it still remains to be seen, but he damn well looks the part. I like that Leech, but he's a bit undersized. Is he, though? Is he, though? I don't know about that. Leech was never really a very big character. I don't know. I think that's actually what he looks like. We still need Filmation Origins Princess of Power. Yes, we do. But actually, no, we did get film. We did get one. We already got the Filmation Princess of Power. We already got one. Rodimus. Neil Hyde. I love seeing that giant Princess of Power logo on the beautiful new box art. Gives me the feels. 100%. I'm right there with you, Neil. Yes, exactly. Pre-order that Adam Cringer. Not much, brother. We missed you though. I was hoping that you'd jump on, but anyway, it's all good. It's all good. Always good to see Brick Something in the house, guys. Definitely subscribe to Brick Something. They just made a major milestone with the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. Definitely follow up on that lore. You need to learn more about Ewok. The Hunted Hide, you're 100% correct, Rodimus. We so need the Princess of Power in Origins. Oh, Origins. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yes, I think so. Yes, I can't wait for them either. They're so good. Toy Bounty Hunter, I do have to ask, why is the Horde Trooper part of the New Eternia line and Leech is part of the Princess of Power line? Does this mean we'll be getting a New Eternia version of Hordak and She-Ra? That was my idea. I think that this New Eternia version is like a Captain of the Guard version, and we're going to get a Princess of Power version, which would be sweet. That would be so sweet. Hola, Brick. Hola, hola. Horde Little Buddy in the corner. Yes, yeah, that is Imp. Um, let's see here. So excited for Beastnet. Me too. Me too. And Jemima's in the house. Sorry I'm late. Always good to see you, my friend. Had to drop by a stream deuce in the. Thank you very much. Jeez. Thank you for sharing. Rodimus Fry 1982. Jay, there's nothing wrong with liking Dolph Lundgren He-Man film. It's a classic. What are you talking about? I have no shame. No shame. It is my favorite movie, my favorite kids movie of all time. The greatest live action kids movie of the 80s. Ha ha! I said it. Yes, I did. Let's see here. Break something. Did I miss the Masterverse talk? Wait, was it focused on motion? No, I was talking about right here. Chris Allen. We're getting movie. Yes. Man at Arms and Blade. We are getting them. Yes, 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 yes. We're going to be getting them, my friend. We are getting them. Christopher Negri. If they make Skeletor's robot soldiers, I will go broke as buying as many of them as I can. Invest. Start saving up right now, dude. Ragsy. I guess I need this Beastman. Whoo-hoo! Everybody needs this Beastman, my friend. Everybody. That Beastman looks sick. Yes, he does. Night one. Movie Man at Arms should come with a bucket of fried. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, you're right. That was such a missed opportunity for Gwildor. But yes, he needs. Actually, it was ribs. No, it was chicken and ribs. It was chicken and ribs. Those are rib bones. Those are rib bones. Yes. Good Jorgensen. Yes. Sorry, Jay. I was trying to get people to ask for your permission to be nominated in the Toy Industries Hall of Fame, but none of them will ask you. Nobody wants me in there. Nobody needs me in there. I don't need to be in the Toy Hall of Fame. Who needs it? Who needs it? I'm not a toy dude. I'm not a toy dude. I'm a toy tuber. Just barely, too. I really don't know what I'm talking about. The fact that anybody listens to me is incredible. Neil Hunter High. Brick. MOTU has been on the last topic. The only other Mattel version covered, Masterverse covered, I think, was Leech so far. Correct. Bragsy. Fully agree with Night One. Ooh. Let's see here. Yes, it was a bucket. It was Robbie's ribs, guys. It wasn't chicken. It was ribs. It was Robbie's ribs. Which is funny because what's it called? Julie's friend was eating chicken, right? So it must be chicken and ribs, right? Because it's Robbie's ribs that they were eating, right? Because those are rib bones. It tasted good. Oh my gosh! No gallon of bleach accessory. No, that was just one little scene. It was just a getaway scene. No, Beastman doesn't need that. But good catch, good catch, good catch. Because then you'd have to get him to the gym. You know what I mean? It would be one of those things. Bragsy only took 30 years. I know, right? I know, but it's okay. I'm happy to have him. Clint Jorgensen, talking to Janice Zegman, she said all the proposed nominees must be informed and give their permission before being formally submitted. Janice at the Toy Industry Hall of Fame. Brother, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What? What are you? I'm so confused. Clint, what are you talking about? What? What are you talking about? Clint, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody wants me in the Hall of like. I don't even know. You know what, dude? What the hell are you talking about? Natural name Marvel. What's going on, dude? I'm just confused now. I'm just confused. Clint Jorgensen. Can I tell you what the hell, man? What the hell? Nobody wants that. You're the only one who wants that. Okay? No, nobody wants that. Nobody. Bragsy. Now it just needs some awesome SWAT cat figure. You know what? Nacel's doing some crazy stuff right now. It wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me. War Chest of Times. That's $900 price tag on Metroid was shocking. Not really. I mean, Optimus Prime was in and around the same price. I don't think it's that shocking. Actually, it's around the same. It's around the same. Randall Gazig, what's going on, my friend? How you doing tonight? I'm a Ninja Brew. Best toy in Florida. But best toy store in Florida. I have no idea. I don't know. Guys, any suggestions for I'm a Ninja Brew for toy stores in Florida? Are you going on vacation, brother? Rodimus Prime. Wonder if Mattel will make a Filmation style Battle Cat, which better. Oh God. We can only my fingers and my toes. They're all crossed. They're all crossed. I really hope so. Wolverine Ortiz. Man, I haven't seen Dolph Lundgren Master Universe movie in forever. I see it's available on Roku. Gonna have to watch it this weekend, brother. Enjoy it. Greatest kids movie of the 80s. Yes, I said that. I love Master Universe. Joe C. Will they make a Courtney Cox? Oh, God, I hope so. It doesn't have to look like Courtney Cox, but we need Julie, man. We need Julie and we need Kevin. I will definitely be first in line to pick those up. Brick, I'm picking up what you're dropping with the Horde Trooper. That would be fun. Oh, dude. Hordak. Young Hordak. Steve Vendetta, did you get my email? What email? Did you send me an email? I think I got it. Did I get it? Hold on. What was it about, Steve? I think I know what you're. Okay. I got one from Rolando. I don't think that's you. But I did exactly what Rolando said. I talked about Eternos. So that was for you, Rolando. Whoever, like wherever you are, my friend. I don't think so, brother. What was it about? Doesn't look like I'm looking through the emails. I don't think so. Send it again. Maybe did it go to my junk? No, send it again, brother. Send it again. Let's if I get it, I'll reply back to you because I at this point I didn't get it. So yeah, send it again. Send it again. Let's see here. Clint Jorgensen. The current year of nominated period hasn't opened yet, but with the start with dude, what are you talking? Oh, brother, I don't know what you're talking about. If anybody knows what Clint is talking about, please help me out because I'm completely confused by what he's saying. Okay, there you go. Some people are suggesting some stores. Clint Jorgensen, we have to get to work on the tribute video that nominated period. What the hell are you talking about, Clint? Somebody help me out here. Clint is confusing me. Will R. Greetings, creatures of the night. Greetings, Will R. Good to see you, brother. I'm an Ninja Brew. Application for work. Best of luck to you. Guys, help I'm a Ninja Brew out. Suggest some toy stores where he can go to work. That'll be awesome. Justin Mohan. What will Mondo reveal as C2E2? I'm hoping it's Evelyn. But apparently it might be something robotic in nature. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Anyway, we shall see. We shall see. Alison Troy. Everyone's saying hi to Brick. Sorry, guys. I'm out meeting up to. Yes, Steve. Sorry. Yes, I did. Where are you this weekend? Because I'm in town, so definitely would love to check out that place you mentioned. Definitely have to check that out. Send me another email. I'll reply to it right away. We have to connect. And the easiest way to keep in touch with me, Steve, is to send me a message on IG. IG, I respond like that on IG. So, email is kind of clunky for me because I don't usually check my emails. So definitely, please check. Send me a message on IG. That way we can, communicate faster. Let's see here, Wolverine. Okay, yeah, definitely, guys. Keep sending those suggestions. It's good stuff. Rubber's Prime. By the way, Jay, I have the Legacy Gears. And yes, it's awesome having the grumpiest Autobot. If you ever have a chance to get one, pull the damn trigger and get it. I have the original Gears. It was a re-release from I think 2018 or something like that. So I have the re-released Gears. Helium Dread. Splinter Skull is up for Target for pre-order. Nice. Unfortunately, I will not be able to do that because I do not trust Target. Do not trust it. Frank Rivera. Jay, just sent you the cartoon. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. I'm gonna have to take a look. Might have to go that route because I do not trust. I would rather order from AliExpress. I got Tila. Sorry, Tila. I got April that way, and she's awesome. Let's see here. Echo Base and Gods of the Monsters in Orlando. There you go. There's a good one. Nolan's the house. What's going on, Nolan? Man, haven't seen Nolan in a while. Good to see you. Always great to see Nolan. No worries. I'm a Ninja Brew. Guys, thank you for helping I'm a Ninja Brew out. Great stuff. Clint Jorgensen, can I post a website here just following the formal nomination process? The Toy Trooper definitely deserves to be nominated. Brother, what is going on here? I'm so confused. Does anybody know what Clint is talking about? I have no idea what he's saying. Go ahead, brother. Post the website. I am so confused. Steve, sorry, brother. I hate Instagram almost as much as Twitter. All right, brother. It's going to be a rough road for you and me, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Send me another email. This weekend might work out. Let me know where you'll be. Maybe we can meet up. We'll see what happens. I'll try my best. For this weekend. I'll try my best for this weekend. Okay. Thanks, Frankie. Appreciate it, brother. Guys, wow, what a week for toys. Again, some crazy news, some insane news, some upcoming news, wonderful updates and releases. Toy Haul-a-Thon at Target was a disaster. So many crazy things happening all over the place. C2E2 is happening right now in Chicago. If you guys are heading there, please take some pictures of the Mondo booth. I want to see this brand new figure that they're going to showcase. I would love to see it. Mind you, they're sharing space with, it's my understanding, they're sharing space with Funko, so don't expect a lot of Funkonites to be there. So stay safe, everybody. Stay safe. Guys, let me know what it's like in C2E2. I would love to find out. I'm really excited about what Mondo has up in store. And I hope some of you were able to actually snag some of those Mondo exclusives that were up for sale and literally gone by the end of the day, because there were some amazing figures there. Last comments before we log off, everybody. Clint has the Hall of Fame added a Toy Tuber category. Yes, that is. I guess that's the question. That's the real question. What are we talking about here? I'm seriously confused. I'm a Ninja Brew. Night all, and thank you so much, Mega Jared. Thank you so much, I'm a Ninja Brew. Best of luck to you, and I hope you enjoy your trip. Clint Jorgensen, no such category, but there are people nominated and make a unique contribution to the toy industry. Yeah, but I'm still very confused, Clint. Thank you for considering me. I guess that's what you want to hear, but I don't think I would even get past the first ballot, to be honest with you. I don't know. I have no idea why that would even be a thing. I'm so confused. But thank you for considering me, Clint. That's it's humbling. That is such a humbling thing. Thank you. But nobody wants me as a nominee for something like that. Maybe yourself, Clint. But you know what? Thank you. Jabbar Robbins, Transformers celebrating 40 years, and what a 40 years it has been. Amazing. Frankie Rivera, thanks, Jay. Great stream and always, and good journey and geek proud. You too, Frankie. Thank you so much for everything, brother. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure taking some time to hang out with you. You guys are the best. Clint, you're too much, brother. Thank you so much for everything. Hell, whatever you want, Clint. If you want to do something like that, go for it. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. I don't think anybody wants it, but I'm just going to go ahead and say that Ostramatis Toys just joined us. Oz. What the hell, man? Where have you been?
Well, lately I've been a little tired when you go live, so I haven't exactly been up. Tonight, Ken asked me to help him out with something, so I stayed up extra late, and I saw you go live earlier, but then he and I got involved recording something, and we wrapped it up. So I'm like, hey, is Mega J still up? It's been forever since I've been on Mega J Retro. Let me go jump on. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's up, everybody? All right, let's stick around. Let's hang out with Oz for a little bit longer. I was literally logging off just now, but let's hang out. Let's hang out with Oz for a little bit longer, because we haven't seen the Ostradamus toys in a while. This is awesome,
Man,
to have
man.
Oz, here. Um, what's going on? What's going on in the Ostradamus toys world? Oz, what's happening, brother?
Man, I gotta tell you, we got big stuff coming up. I don't know if you've heard the buzz, but we have May the Power of the Force. Have you heard about this yet?
I mean, there's always May 4th. There's always May 4th. May the 4th
There's
be with you.
always May the 4th, but we're doing May the Power of the Force.
Okay, is that a
30
thing? Or?
It's a thing. 31 days of Power of the Force 2 reviews across ToyTube.
Oh crap! Okay, I mean, there's enough of them out there, so yeah.
So
you can line your walls with Power of the Force.
that's right, Power of the Force wallpapers, right? So these great hot new toys.
Absolutely, 100%, brand new, never been touched.
Never been touched. Some of them are even signed.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Never been touched. Brand new, never opened.
Fresh out of the factory.
Fresh out of the factory.
40 years later.
100%. Well, not 40.
Not 40. Only about 30. But
25, 30 years. But yeah,
so,
never touched.
Throughout the entire month of May, several of us are all getting together. We're all going to be filming some videos, unboxing and reviewing old Power of the Force toys, just having fun with it. And I, of course, picked my man Boba Fettish, and going to be doing all 3 versions of them. That's right, man. Gotta respect. Love the Boba Fett. So,
holy crap! That's gonna be awesome. Oh my gosh!
What a way to celebrate Star Wars month, right?
Sweet. Just because there's no new movies yet. I mean, they're still making
still working on it. Well, Netflix just had the
episode 10.
Netflix just released Rebel Moon Part 2. Star Wars brief-ish.
Yeah, you know what? I like the first one.
It was fun.
A lot of people are like, I'm like, no, I actually kind of liked it. I'll probably watch Part 2. We'll see what happens.
Oh, I'm definitely watching it this weekend.
Nice. That's going to be awesome. It is going to be Star Wars X, right? Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Star Wars X. I can see the marketing campaign being so cheesy. It's going to be crazy.
We'll see how they go.
We will see.
We shall see.
We shall see. A lot of toy news happened this week. Some crazy stuff.
It's been a pretty madhouse week overall, man.
It's just insane. Have you been to your Targets lately? Have you seen any of the Haul-a-Thon stuff?
So yeah, last weekend I was there, and they had like the typical end cap form and everything like that. I was this close to picking up Kirby. This close. He was sitting there, and I was like, I kind of want him, but I can't, and I kind of want him, and I can't. So like I was swaying, very, very rocking. There's a possibility I might go out this weekend and get him. There's a possibility.
Well, I'll tell you right now, regardless of if you like them or not, just grab those fucking turtles. Okay, just grab the pizza turtle.
Yeah,
Set it. Yeah,
uh,
grab them.
oh man, the VHS box looking ones.
Yeah,
Yes, like why not, right?
yeah. Just no, because they're scalping them already. So just grab them. Like no matter what,
Yeah.
just freaking grab them. People
Well,
are
that's
asking
if I can even get them tomorrow
people
before
are asking
everybody else
$260
does.
for them. It's ridiculous. Just
And
grab
that's
them.
nuts.
Just grab
It's
them.
crazy because they could literally walk into their Target and get them.
You hope because again,
That's
scalpers
true. You
only.
never know how it's going right now, right?
Flipboard is working overtime, man. Flipboard is working
He
overtime.
is. He is. He's working hard.
He's working too hard, way too hard. He needs to take a break.
Yes.
It's just absolutely crazy. What are your thoughts on the acquisition of the licensing of Power Rangers by Playmates? Any thoughts on that?
It's exciting, right?
It,
I love anytime something new comes down the pipeline, right? Now, Hasbro's kind of like pulled back on Power Rangers, quite a bit. I don't think it's quite going the way they wanted to.
no,
Trying something new, licensing it out to a different partner, especially a partner that is known for having done another Fox Kids property with Ninja Turtles. And we've had a Power Rangers in Space Ninja Turtles crossover on screen, right?
yeah,
Next Mutation and Power Rangers in Space.
yeah,
Now, we did just get a kind of Boom Studios, whole Power Rangers TMNT crossover not too long ago.
yeah. Didn't,
Um,
didn't perform as well as they'd hoped, but again,
Not
lots of
quite.
opportunities here, right? I mean, the Turtles of Grayskull line is kicking ass right now. So I mean, like,
It is. It is really taking off more than I think a lot of us, because we did hear a lot of negative blowback at first, right? I mean, a lot of us saw those initial images of sculpts
yeah,
weren't so great and everything
they
like
were
that.
terrible.
But as time has gone on, these sculpts have gotten a lot better. Like, I'm
Yeah,
still not the biggest fan of that mutated He-Man, right?
yeah,
But that mutated Merman is probably one of the most gorgeously sculpted figures I've ever seen.
absolutely. He looks
That
ridiculous.
samurai-esque Skeletor, incredible
Wonderful.
looking.
Love it. Love that.
Like, that's just nuts to me.
Yeah.
So, I absolutely a big fan. I'm liking where it's going, and I think it's great. I'm hoping we do get a chance to finally get a Donnie that doesn't have the helmet stuck on his head, right? Mikey's got a wig. Raph's got a removable helmet. Leo came just fine without anything attached to his head. Donnie's got a stupid helmet stuck to his head. I just want to be able to do the 4 regular turtles in TMNT form, as well as like having a MOTU inspired look for him. I think it's the idea of having the removable shell to a shield. It's fun. It's just fun. Hopefully, it'll draw some more kids into Masters of the Universe. I'm hoping to see some more of that out there. But they're just great little toys, right? And that's what it's all about, having fun with your toys.
That's always what it's all about. And of course, these really go well with kids. Again, I've always said it. This is the toy line that you want to get for your kids because they can bash them
Yes.
around. They can do anything that you want them to do, and it's just something that everyone can get on board with. So lots of great things happening today. Um, what about yourself though? What do you guys other than this amazing Power of the Force tribute? What else have you guys been up to? Like I was on that I managed to catch that stream with you and Skelly, um,
Yep.
and Bobby and Adam.
Yep.
Are you guys have anything else planned for the next couple of streams or?
Well, right now, Toy Frenzy is we're actually switching it up. We're turning it back. It's no longer going to be a weekly show. It's just going to be once a month.
Okay.
Next episode will be airing in May. But of course, there's always still the weekly Clubhouse hangouts, Saturday nights, from kind of early in the evening all the way up until 6 a.m. my time sometimes. We never know when we're going to stop. Hoping to be getting in the mail. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. My Mysteries of Mythos mystery box from the Beautiful Four Horsemen. Gonna see what kind of cool figures they sent with it. Because I got a giant box sitting next to me of Mythic Legions figures because I have really doubled down into Mythic Legions, like even more than I was before. It's scary. It's scary. But Yeah, in any case, though, we'll definitely be having some fun. Looking forward to seeing what more people got out of those mystery boxes. I've already seen a couple of really cool pieces come out. I know Thanos got his and showed it off. He's got a really awesome Elf Ranger. I know a couple other people are still waiting for theirs to come in. John Emerald Knight, he's got one coming too. So uh, it's an exciting time just to see what's going on.
You know what? I did. I dove into it. I don't know if you saw that review.
I did.
And I'm scared shitless. I mean, like I just I broke her. First of all, I actually broke them. So yeah, I learned my lesson pretty quick.
Who
Um,
else is giving you Skull Man?
I know, right? Like seriously. And
Galaxy Warriors.
I am scared though because it's such a good line. It is
It
so
is.
good. It is so good. I cannot. I just can't. I just can't. And this mystery box. Everyone's telling me about this mystery box. Everyone's telling me. How much is it? Like how much?
Okay. So the way it works is it's $75 for a mystery box.
Okay. Yeah.
And then they got like a $10 flat rate shipping on that. So you get everything all shipped with tax, it could vary, but it's about $85 or so, depending on where it's going to.
Okay.
Um,
That's not bad.
and no, what it is they've re-released, right? Because this is the Brick, I know I saw you in the chat, brother. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's the 10th anniversary, right? Yeah, 2014 to 2024. 10th anniversary of Mythic Legions. So a lot of their older figures that are no longer available, they've reissued some of them. They've had some at the warehouse. And what they're doing is they're packing in one of these older, more rare chase figures in a box. They're taking one of their newer overstock figures, putting that in the box. So you're getting two figures, which, if you know the prices of Mythic Legions, they're pretty pricey when they come from the retailers, right? Typically, if you buy from the store Horseman, aside from shipping, they tend to be pretty cheap just buying the base figure. The landed price is a little bit different story depending on where you live. But in any case, though, it's like $85 for it shipped. You're getting two figures for that price. Again, one of them's an older figure, one of them's a newer figure. And the older figures, like some of the figures that they have pictured, they're retailing now on like eBay for like over $100, which is pretty crazy. So like if you're one of those guys that just buys figures for their value, it's a great way to get a nice expensive figure. But they're just amazing though, right? Like these figures, Jay, you've had one in your hand. The paint apps just, you really don't compare until you get to like Hot Toy level, or some of those Storm collectibles are 5K. Like their paint apps are unmatched by about anybody else in the toy industry right now. I mean, sure, articulation could always be a little bit better here and there, but for the most part, like these are some of the best toys out there, and it's a great deal on it. But it's a really cool way to bring in their 10th anniversary, as well as at future conventions they're going to have coming up. Some of these chase figures you'll be able to pick up on the table where there won't be a mystery. So keep your eyes peeled, folks, if you're going to be at any upcoming conventions. I know, Jay, I should be seeing you in about a month. A little over a month.
So we are making the trek then.
Yes, cool. I'm getting there come hell or high water, man.
Dude, it's always great to be to rub shoulders with the great Ostromandus toys. Very excited, very excited, very excited.
What can I say? I can't wait to be able to hang out in person again. We're going to be touring some showroom floors. We're going to be talking to all kinds of our friends from all over ToyTube, across everybody. It's going to be a blast, man. It's going to be like PowerCon times 1,000.
I don't know about that. PowerCon was pretty epic. You know what I mean? So
it was definitely epic.
It was freaking crazy. So yeah, we're gonna start winding things down, Oz, but definitely excited and always happy to see the Oz coming into the stream. Thank you for popping in, brother. Always good to see Oz. You know what? I'd be remiss if I didn't mention this. John Ratulewski's in the house, and you know what? He's just finished his rehab. Guys, John is one of our community members here at the Mega Retro, and you know what? We all need help from time to time, guys. And you know what, John needs help right now, and I do want to take the opportunity right now, since he's here in the chat again, to go ahead and highlight his GoFundMe page, guys. Help lift John up. They're trying to raise some funds for John because he literally has gone through some tough times right now. His wife set up this GoFundMe page, and please, if you guys have the means, donate what you can. John's going through some really rough times right now. I'll put the link in the chat right now. If you guys can spare anything, $5, $10, whatever you can spare, please definitely give John a heads up and a helping hand if you can. Pardon me, guys. Let's just talk. Let's just do a really quick read on what's going through John's life right now. Again, this was organized by Veronica Ratlowski. She's the organizer. Actually, they've updated it, but hold on. There it is. So yeah, John's gone through a lot of struggles in his life. I'm not going to read through everything, but right now, I'll read the end of it. So this is from Veronica. I have created this GoFundMe to help a life hero with something he needs to get through his next battle. He has done tremendously this far, and we can help him get over his next bump in life. I know he will be able to get back, laughing and loving with all his life, and living life faster. His family is helping as much as they can. Whatever is shared, though, GoFundMe will help even more. If anybody knows of a charity group that can also help, that information will be appreciated as well. Thank you for taking the time to read the story. I will read this portion as well. John is a double amputee, struggled to get back his life back to normal. He wants to walk on his own again, and through determination was able to get around on prosthetic legs. John's wife helps as much as she can when he needs it, but would rather be independent. John would like to be independent like everybody. So that is the goal, everybody. We can see John here with his wife. So yeah, definitely, guys. We want to help everybody in the community as much as we can. If you are able to, in whatever way you can, please get in touch with John through the GoFundMe page. And they're trying to reach a $14,000 goal. Right now, they're up to $4,725. Guys, please give generously if you can. And of course, best of luck to John and his family. And thank you, Veronica, for posting this. You
should refresh that number, Jay.
I should refresh that number. Okay.
You should refresh that number. Just since you've popped this on screen, it's gone up a little bit.
All right, perfect. Thank you, guys. You guys are amazing. Please continue to donate. 4,755. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you, guys, for that. And of course, he's one of us. He's he's a toy collector, and is part of the community. So, guys, we would definitely give this man a hand. We're rooting for him. Best of luck to you, John. And of course, Veronica, thank you so much for taking care of your man, because as we get older, we're not getting any younger, and it's always just going to get tougher. Oz, didn't want to end this off on too much of a somber note, but you know what? It's important. It's important to share these times, because all of us need a helping hand. So, John, not a problem, John. We love you, man. So take care. Best of luck to you, brother, and hopefully that helps in any way we can. Pardon me, guys. Yes, I plan to. The answer is yes. I do plan on going. Yes, and Oz, of course, Oz is heading there. By come hell or high water, the Oz Tremendous Toys.
It's gonna happen.
Is going. Andrew Davis, hope to see you there, brother. Always good to hang out with Andrew. Yes, Neil, yeah. I'll stay in the past with reasonable toy prices. There you go. We all want that for sure.
We all wish.
Oz, once again, what are you working on? You've already sort of spilled the beans, but please, what are you working on right now, and how can people reach you, my friend?
All right, guys. Again, every Saturday night we hang out on the channel at Ostradamus Toys for the Saturday Night Clubhouse, where you'll see all kinds of toy tubers from all corners of ToyTube. Everybody comes on. We all have a good time. We just unbox, unwind from a week of adulting, and get to that kidulting. Whether you like the phrase or not, it's just fun to get to it. So you can catch me there every Saturday night. I tend to pop up all over ToyTube on various channels throughout the week. It's just a fun place to be. I love talking about toys. I love hanging out with all of you guys. And that is going to be absolutely amazing. Coming up for the month of May, you will find several toy tubers all across, all like everywhere. We're all going to be unboxing some signed Power of the Force 2 figures. There we go. Brick's in on it as well. Allison Troy is here. She's actually the one that kind of kickstarted it. A Punk with Toys Lawrence has championed it, and he's going to be he's helping organize everybody with it. It's going to be a massive event, 31 days of Power of the Force toys getting unboxed and reviewed, just like we kicked the clocks back to 1995. And if you want to know what I think about that auto transforming Megatron, I think that is the coolest auto transforming Robosun Transformer crossover yet. That thing looks just incredible. I've already watched a couple of reviews of it. I think it's outstanding. It is one of the coolest toys out there, right? All right, guys. We'll be seeing you. Jay. Now we have awkward radio silence.
I was looking for the button. Thank you, Oz. Guys, definitely head over to Oz Tremendous Toys on YouTube. Give him a like and a follow. Amazing toy tuber, wonderful content creator. And of course, as mentioned earlier, definitely check out Brick Something on YouTube. If you are into the AWOC lore, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, they just made an incredible milestone. Once again, wonderful. Congratulations to Brick. Finalizing the backer kit, shooting out for 2 weeks from Kickstarter's end date. Congratulations, guys. As a matter of fact, speaking of backer kit, Flipor is going to be launching their backer kit very, very soon. So you guys can be looking forward to that. Once again, Alison Troy is in the house. Definitely subscribe to Alison Troy on YouTube. Can't stop, won't stop. It will continue until the day we all are one. Guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you. Oz, last comments before we log off?
Geek proud.
A little early for that, but thank you so much, Oz. Oz knows exactly what to say during these times. Guys, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. You know, you got to start doing your own outro, Oz. You gotta get a catchphrase of your own.
That's awesome.
There, Oz, exactly. Why did you say Mike? You see there? That was.
I'm on your channel. I'm paying homage.
Yeah, but I want you to talk about your stuff. That's the idea. One more time, Oz. Last comment before we log off.
Be awesome, folks.
There we go.
Awesome.
See? That's the way to do it. And of course, I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Good journey, everybody. Geek proud.